Hello, everyone, and welcome to Morningwood and Motherhood.
This is episode number 2, and I hope you guys enjoyed the first episode. I mean, we enjoyed making it, so I hope you guys enjoyed watching it.
And as always make sure your glass is full. Cheers, everyone. Okay, so how was your day today?
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't too bad. Nothing too crazy. Just, had to go to work, got home.
Yeah.
Made some grilled cheese for dinner.
Yeah.
It's pretty good, I'd say.
Some nice,
Had
easy
some corn with
dinner.
it because you gotta have some veggies.
Yeah. Sometimes, yeah.
Veggies are always a good thing to have every once in a while.
Yeah, yeah.
But just like last week, do you have a hot take? Do you have a hot take
I
for this
did the
week?
hot take first last time, so I want you to do your hot take first this time. Yeah,
I guess,
gotta switch it up.
I guess
Gotta
that's
switch it
fair.
up.
All right. So just like last week, mine is another food-related hot take. So
Okay.
for me, and for some people out there I know, and for a lot of people out there, you'll probably agree. You probably won't agree with me. Actually, in fact, you won't agree with me. I already know that.
Okay.
But my hot take is pizza is definitely a place for pineapple.
I knew, as soon as you said pizza, I knew you were going to go with that.
Pineapple on pizza is just good. It works. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know what it is about it, but pineapple on pizza, it works. It's good. It's Hawaiian pizza. Pretty sure that's what it's called everywhere. At least that's what it's called.
Canada.
In Canada, we
Yeah.
call it Hawaiian pizza. And it's just good. You got the pizza sauce, the cheese, and get some ham, and some pineapple. That is a pizza.
I don't know. Okay, so I feel like a lot of people, there's like a good majority of people that really like Hawaiian pizza, and then there's another majority of people that don't like Hawaiian pizza, and I am one of them. Do you mind also just closing the door? The laundry door? Or is it already closed? No, I'm just asking. I'm gonna keep talking. But yeah, like I was saying, I feel like there's like a good majority that like it, and then there's a good majority that don't. And I am the majority that doesn't. I also don't like pineapple, so pineapple on pizza isn't gonna make it any better for me. I mean, I've tried it before. Ryan has given me a slice of pizza that is Hawaiian, and I'm like, I've tried it, and I'm just like, eh. Like pepperoni and cheese or any other topping would probably be better than this. I'm sorry to the people that like Hawaiian pizza, but I just don't.
Down below, emoji of a pineapple if you can or something if you like pineapple on pizza, because that makes a good pizza.
Yeah.
What do you got?
So for me, mine doesn't have to do with food this time, guys. Mine's a different hot take. So I feel like this is gonna rub people the wrong way, but I feel like there could be people out there that also could agree. My hot take is I am not a beach person.
Yeah.
Sorry, I mean, I get the hype, but I also don't get it. You know what I mean? Like, I get having people together, going out in the water, having a fun time. I see it, I get it, but when I am there and the blazing sun is on me, and the sand is all over my feet and hair, and even leaving afterwards, it's still in. I'm like, that's not my idea of fun.
It's not. No, I know exactly what you mean. I agree with that. Beaches, maybe when you're a kid, it's fun because you're just a kid. You don't understand. You just get to dig a big hole in the sand or make a sand castle. But you get older and eventually you just realize that it's not as fun as you remembered, because it's just, you take your shoes off or your sandals or whatever you're wearing, and then no matter how many times you wash your feet afterwards, you still find sand.
Well, also, as soon as you put your feet onto the sand, I don't know, but for me, it's usually extremely hot. It hurts. It's painful.
Oh,
like
no.
when we go to the beach in Florida, every time I put my feet on the sand, I'm like, ow, ow.
And don't even mention, like, you can't even have food on the beach, because as soon as you pull food out, all you hear is and there's 1,000 seagulls. You can't even enjoy just like a simple bag of chips or like a sandwich that you just get attacked by seagulls. Like that's not fun. Like
no.
I want to eat at the beach and
100%.
I can't.
That happened to my sister like a year or two ago. She brought her breakfast onto the beach. She was all excited and she opens it up and like, I don't know. I wasn't there, but she told me there was like a decent amount of seagulls going at her, like literally trying to get her, attack
Didn't she
her.
like drop her breakfast because they were attacking her so
Yeah,
much?
she just
Like,
threw
was
her
just like, I'm
she
done
threw
with
her
this.
sandwich up in the air and she was like screaming. So yeah, for me, it's I get, for those that like it, I can see it, but when I'm there in the moment, I don't. Like there was one time I enjoyed the beach, and that was this past summer. We went to a really, really, really nice beach with our kids and family, and I enjoyed it for the first time in forever. But most of the time, usually every time, I don't enjoy the
That was
beach.
also like more of like a private beach too, so it wasn't like it was like a campground area kind of beach. So it was a little bit smaller, less busy, and then it was a bit later in the summer, so it was a bit cooler as well. But I agree. Beaches.
I feel like it's gonna rub people the wrong way. I know a lot of people like the beach, but
we're not beach people.
We're not beach people. We'll go, but we're gonna be dying inside.
Yeah, if you're a beach person, I guess let us know.
Sorry.
If you're not a beach person, let us know, and we'll see who agrees with us about beaches not being all that they are meant to be. I don't know. They're just not the same. I guess like as a kid, it's fun. You get to like get a little shovel. You maybe like you try and bury yourself.
And we have kids, so it's like of course you want, but I would much rather just take them to the pool. Mm-hmm. It's a little bit more. It's a little bit less messy. We all have a fun time. Kids enjoy the pool.
Pools are
just as much.
Pools are just as fun.
Just as fun. So, yeah, that's my fun little hot take, and you can definitely go back and forth on it. That's for sure.
I'm sure there'll be some people talking about that.
Definitely.
They're like, what about the beach? You can get such good tan.
So it does work for us. But like, yeah, I don't enjoy just laying out on the sand with the sun on me.
No, it's
like
just,
that's not, I mean, if there's drinks going, then yeah, sure. I mean, I'll be there.
But you can also just be like on a lake floating with drinks or at a pool with floating in drinks. You don't have to be at the beach.
100%. I fully agree. I agree with you on that.
I agree. I don't know what people's appeal is to the beach. It's like, oh, let's go to this super crowded, hot, sunny place with sand everywhere, and then you can't even really sometimes enjoy the swim because, like, luckily for us in Canada, most of our beaches are freshwater, so you don't have to worry about salt water.
Yes.
But for some places you have salt water, you don't even want to go in the water because as soon as you touch the water, all you're going to taste for the rest of the day is salt. Because even though it's not on your mouth or it's on your hands, wipe some sweater wipe. You have it's just.
And the jellyfish. I mean, they're all over the beach, especially in Florida. Like when we're there, I'm like trying my best to enjoy it, but then I'm like watching myself to make sure I don't step on a jellyfish. Like that's just, to me, it's like not fun.
No.
But anyway.
Those are our hot takes for the week. Pineapple on pizza is the best kind of pizza. Beaches aren't as fun as people make them out to be.
We both agree on that.
We both agree on that. That's definitely a shared opinion. A shared hot take.
Yes.
A shared hot take.
So on to the next topic of conversation. We discussed this last week that we were going to discuss a show that we were both watching. Yep. So if we're going to say it, now is the time to type below what you think it is. We'll give you guys 3 seconds. 2, 1. Drum roll. Drum roll.
Drum.
We are enjoying
How I Met Your Mother. So don't give any spoilers in the comments. I've seen the show. I haven't seen every episode, but I did watch at least the last 3 seasons fully. And prior to this, so I know how the show ends and all that. My wife doesn't. This is her first time watching it. We are about halfway through the show. I think we're about halfway through season 5, and there's 9 seasons.
I love it, you guys. Okay, so when we first started watching it, I wasn't sure. Like, I heard good things. He was like, "Oh, we have to try this. I think you'll like it."
There's also one of those shows that like it's on Disney Plus, and I mean, every now and then I'd scroll past it, and I'd just be like, "That's a good show." And then she'd just be like, and then and we'd go on Disney Plus like a week later. I'd just be like, hey, that is a good show. I just kind of like hint that was a good show, but we just never. Well, I don't know.
We just went back and forth.
Yeah, we went back and forth. And then one day, maybe about a month ago,
we ran out of shows to watch.
We ran out of shows to watch, and I think there was one day where I just put my foot down essentially, and I just put the episode on, and we watched it.
Is that how it went?
I don't know. That's how it kind of probably went. I don't know. There's probably a bit more talking. Like, we should watch the show, but we watched it finally.
And I wasn't sure if I wanted to continue. Like, for the first, 2 or 3 episodes.
I will say, I'm not trying to say, but sometimes
you can say it.
Sometimes one reason why it is hard for us to watch shows is, for me, I'll watch the first episode of a show no matter what, pretty much. Like, 90% of the time, if I'm watching a show, or if it's a new show, I'll watch the first episode at least, and that's how I'll base my decision on if I think the show's going to be worth it. There'll be times where we'll watch a show, it's the first episode, and within 10, 15 minutes, if she's not into it, she's checked out. She won't even want to watch anymore. She was like, I'm done with this. Like,
it's true. It is true.
Like, if she's not immediately hooked in the first 10, 15 minutes, she's out.
The show has to pull me in. If it's not pulling me in the first episode, I don't want to continue because I feel like, I need the excitement at first.
The exception of that, though, is if it's a show that she wants to watch. If she sees the trailers for the show, or she sees the commercials for the show, and she's interested in it, then she'll probably watch it. She's more, I think she'll get through the first episode more.
Yeah.
But if it's like something we're both deciding on, or if we're both kind of like, but she might not. But if she's something like, I've seen this on TikTok, or I've seen this on YouTube, then she really wants to watch it, and then that's when she'll end up watching the show.
Yeah.
So How I Met Your Mother is one of those ones I'm like, luckily it's only like a half hour. It's a nice little sitcom. And I've always told her it's not completely the same, but it's kind of got like that Friends-ish vibe. There's a group of friends get together. And she loves Friends. So I figured it could be a good show to watch. And luckily she has been enjoying it.
I have been watching
a lot of it.
I would say by the 3rd, 4th episode, I was hooked. I was like, okay, this show's really good. And it's up there for me. It's like my top 3 shows, I would say, when it comes to like sitcoms and stuff like that. But yeah, so no spoilers, please. I don't want to know who the mother is, but I keep trying to figure it out, and I'm like, I really hope they don't just like, at the last season they're like, okay, this is going to be the mother, and it's like, oh, really? Like, why couldn't it have been more of a built up? That's just, I'm hoping that's not going to be the case. I haven't seen anything, so I have no idea.
She's been very good at not finding any spoilers. Like, sometimes we'll watch a show and she'll like know what happens in the episode, or she'll know how the episode ends. I personally don't know how she can watch a show when she already knows the outcome of the show.
But not when it comes to How I Met Your Mother.
She avoids everything.
Because I don't want to know.
She'll be on TikTok, and obviously because TikTok listens to you, so it knows that we're watching How I Met Your Mother. And as soon as she sees something about How I Met Your Mother, she's like, nope.
Swipe
she won't
away.
Even if it could have been from like the first season. Nope, doesn't even give it a chance, because she's like, I don't want any chance, and I like that because it's fun. Because like I said, I know a good amount of the show. Like I said, I hadn't watched the whole show, but so now there'll be the odd episode when we watch it. I go, I haven't seen this one, or I go, okay, I remember this, and she'll ask me questions, and I just.
Yeah, he's stone
because
cold.
I'm not going to
give
her
anything.
Any
he's
details.
So good at not giving anything. Like, if I ask him a question, like, oh, like, does this person end up with this person? He really is hard to read, even after a decade. Like, sometimes I'm like, okay, I think I can kind of tell what's going on, but for the most part, he's really good at.
I don't want to give it away because that's
poker face. He's a really good poker face.
If I answer the questions that you ask, it ruins it. Like it's a 20-minute episode.
Okay, so right now on the show, what's happening is that Barney and Robin broke up. I was really rooting for them originally. I was so excited because they had a similar kind of style, like personality. Like, she doesn't want to settle down, he doesn't want to settle down. I'm like, they're so good together. Better than Ted and Robin. Originally, I really liked them, but like, I'm all for Barney and Robin, and I'm honestly hoping they get back together like later in a season, or maybe at the end of season 5. So fingers crossed. I'm really hoping for that because I really do like them. Even though I understood why they broke up, I still want them to get back together because I think they have good chemistry, and the vibes are good. I like them together.
No, it's a good show. Like I feel like it's again when it's all the characters are cast well, they all played well, they all play off each other really well. It's just a fun comedy. Like, it actually has funny moments. Like,
lighthearted
it's not very
show.
often where I actually hear her laugh too often through a show. Like,
she
doesn't really laugh much in shows.
Laugh
But with How I Met Your Mother, she actually does laugh. Like, I'm typically the one that's laughing. Like, I'm basically the laugh track, and she just sits there. But
I'm laughing. Like, I get the humor, but
But with How I Met Your Mother, I've actually heard her a few times audibly laugh.
Friends, I'm always laughing.
Yeah, Friends is different. Friends is a different level.
But like How I Met Your Mother, I will laugh here and there.
No, they did a good job with it. All the characters are well. Barney's character is great.
Barney's my favorite.
Barney
is my favorite. They're all so good.
But I feel like Barney is like that one that everybody always has a favorite. I feel like most people's favorite's Barney.
You know what I love is when he'll just like the way he runs out of a room sometimes when I don't know how, like whenever something happens and the way he runs out, I find it so funny.
He just has all those fun things too. Like, he's just like legend. Wait for it, dairy. Like all this thing there, and he just does it so well. Like,
he's so good.
All the things he says, it's also really funny when like there'll be episodes or parts where like they're telling a story or something like that, and he just like, well, I don't know, he'll just like tell a story. He doesn't care how anybody reacts, so he will just keep telling. Like, it's just like it's fun.
We'll probably watch it tonight, you guys. Probably. That's how much we love it.
It's been a few days. We have to get back up on it. But
yeah.
So if you've seen the show.
Or if you haven't seen the show, you better go watch it.
If you haven't seen the show, we definitely recommend watching it.
I spoiled it, kind of.
You haven't.
Not really.
The show has been off the air for like over 10 years now, I think, at this point. It's not really a spoiler. Like, at this point, most people know. Somehow you've avoided spoilers this whole time.
Honestly, before we started watching it, I never really had any interest in, like, looking up the show, just because it just kind of seemed to me. Like, I wasn't really interested, and he kept pushing me to watch it, and then eventually, like he said, he got me to watch it. So now I'm hooked, and I'm just avoiding it because I really want to be surprised. I really do.
So if you've seen it, comment below. Don't give any spoilers because I don't want her to know it. If you haven't seen it, I mean, she did kind of spoil something, but I mean, like I said, the show's been off there for 10 years. I mean, I'm sure someone's heard about this or seen this before, but would still very much recommend it, because even though she did spoil something, it doesn't ruin the show at all. Like, that, it's still a great show. Like, you're not going to be upset because of what she said.
It's just like, if you're ready to, I want to watch something before bed, it's a really nice show to watch.
It's also fun to watch in the morning with breakfast.
That, too.
It's a good, perfect, just... Because, breakfast doesn't always take long to eat. You might have just a bowl of cereal or some toast. Mm-hmm. But instead of watching something that's an hour long, you just watch this show, and it's by the time you've done your breakfast, the show's over, too. It's like a perfect combination.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Yeah, so that's pretty much it on How I Met Your Mother. Maybe we'll talk a little bit more about it next week. We're not sure what we're going to talk about for next week. Well, it'll be a surprise to us and to you guys. So, yeah.
But no, it's been a good show. Mm-hmm. I'm glad she's enjoying it, because it definitely is up there for sitcoms.
Definitely. Yeah, I would say Friends is still number one.
Friends was probably number one.
And then How I Met Your Mother would be like 2 or 3. It's hard to remember all the sitcoms right now at the top of my head. I know there's Friends. There all the shows in the late 90s, early 2000s were really good. Another show I liked, I don't know if you consider it a sitcom, but Full House.
No, that's a sitcom.
Oh, that's a sitcom. Okay, that's a sitcom. Love Full House, and I'm so upset that you can't watch it. There's no streaming for it anymore. They had it on Netflix, took it off, because I wanted to show my kids. I wanted to show my oldest daughter, because she's at that age where she might enjoy the show, and it's got a lot of family, lighthearted, wholesome moments, and it's disappointing it's not on anything to show her, because I think Michelle Tanner's so cute. There's cute things about that show.
No, it would have been. I never watched the show. The only episodes I've seen are because of her, because she was so...
Loved it.
So I've seen a handful of episodes. I've seen some clips on YouTube and stuff like that, but it just wasn't my thing growing up. It wasn't my style or my family's style. We kind of didn't really watch that.
When we were my family style, we loved it.
Yeah.
I had all the DVDs for it, so, the whole thing. But yeah, so I would say Full House would be up there too then, if it's considered a sitcom then.
100%
yeah.
sitcom.
So, But nowadays, I feel like sitcoms aren't in as much lately, so.
No, TV, I agree, it's definitely shifted more to more like the realities type shows, or like shows that are more maybe like 45 minutes. They're not technically like a reality show, but you got like those more drama-y type shows, you know, that people that they only maybe have 10 episodes in a season, but like you're more hooked because it's an hour. But I still like the sitcoms. I wish there was some better ones maybe out there. I mean, maybe there's a bunch. We don't watch too much TV as much anymore, just because we're busy with our kids and they like to watch Blippi or Wiggles or
Super simple songs.
So when we do get to watch TV, you know, I like to watch sports. Go Blue Jays. And she likes to watch more, I guess, in a way, reality type shows like Big Brothers, Survivor.
I mean, I'll watch
a little
whatever
bit.
like looks appealing. That's like I guess I lean more towards reality, but I would say if there's a good show that looks intriguing and interesting, I'll put it on. And also like I love a nice fluffy show to watch as well. But yeah.
I think the last.
I was gonna say that I really wish that they would make sitcoms nowadays, but I know, like Ryan has talked about it, that the sitcoms now, they don't last as long. They'll last like a season and they just won't continue.
So many shows nowadays just get canceled. Like it's like, especially, I don't know, like I said, don't watch TV as much. With a lot of the stuff, even if we do watch, it's on more streaming. But like, you'll watch a show on Netflix, and you think it's a good show on Netflix, and you look forward to the second season, and then after one season, it's canceled. And then, or Amazon, you watch season and it's canceled. Shows just get canceled left, right, and center. It's like they're throwing these things at us if like you're getting gum out of a gumball machine.
I would say it's probably more like the sitcom.
It's definitely more the sitcom style. Like I mean, there's probably the odd one here or there, but again, there's so many shows on these streaming services that, and sometimes instead of trying to find the new show, you watch the shows that you like. Like for instance, How I Met Your Mother. That show was over 10 years ago. There's probably other sitcoms on Disney Plus that could possibly be new.
But we go back to the old school.
Because the old stuff, there was a different vibe. There was a different energy. Like the comedy was different. In my opinion, it was better. Like it was.
I agree with you.
They weren't trying to do too much. It was just nice, simple, comedic timing, or just a little joke, a little punchline, just like a little fun gag, and just it's good that way. Whereas. I feel like that might be missing now because people are more, you know.
I don't know. They gotta bring it back. Bring it back, you guys.
Bring it back. Bring it
We need
back.
it. We need a good sitcom in this time, this age.
I feel like the last sitcom.
This era.
Yeah, I feel like the last sitcom that I'd say people really enjoyed was Big Bang Theory.
And that was another sitcom I didn't watch.
See, I remember I enjoyed Big Bang Theory for about half of its run.
Yeah.
There was a certain point, I'm not sure which season it was, but there was a point in the show where I feel like something just changed. I just didn't find it the same as it was anymore.
Yeah.
So I stopped watching it, but I mean it did well because it had I think 12 seasons, so it was clearly doing something right. But I feel like other than that, it's pretty rare to have sitcom type shows maybe go for a 10-digit season. I mean a double-digit season.
It's the way of the world now for some reason. I think it's because of all the streaming that we have.
Oh, 100%.
It's just everything's just out there in our faces that we just don't even know where to go. And
it's
there's a show here.
You never know.
Watch it for a little bit. Oh, there's another show over there.
Well, you go and you don't even know what to watch because you have instead of I mean, for me, I had satellite TV growing up, so you just go through all the channels, and but you still eventually the channels would repeat. Yes, you'd have CTV, but then you'd have CTV Vancouver, CTV Winnipeg, CTV PEI. They all had the same shows on it, so it's not like you're getting new content.
Yeah.
It was still the same, so they all played the same stuff. So you almost were forced, okay, well, if I want to watch this CTV channel, I gotta watch the show. Now you have Netflix and Amazon and Disney Plus and who knows what else. You can just go on and you can literally probably spend all your free time that you were going to use to watch a show just trying to find something to watch. And by the time you find that show you want to watch, you go to bed because you're too tired or you have other things to do.
Crazy.
There's been times that we've talked, we're like, oh, it's Friday, let's get some munchies and let's have some drinks and watch a movie. So we'll meet up upstairs and we'll be trying to find something to watch. Next thing you know, it's like a half hour, 40 minutes have passed and we're like, do we even want to watch movies still?
It's true.
And then it just like turns out being like
I feel like
she'll
lot
go
of
back
people,
to watching like
whatever
something on YouTube or something that she really enjoyed in the past, and I'll go
but
and
I feel
like it's just
so many people can relate to that. Like I've heard stories about like people trying to find a show and like it just takes like almost an hour or over an hour to find a show.
Yeah,
it's sad.
It
like I miss the era of when we would just walk into Blockbuster or Rogers and pick a movie and like grab your munchies and like and then you know you're gonna have that movie for the night, whether it's good or not. You're gonna watch it. You were forced with
it because you had one option.
Yeah.
You went to the store for a movie and you settled on this movie because the picture looked cool.
It was fun too. Get out and go out and pick a movie.
And how many times did you pick a movie based off just that picture?
A lot.
Like, you know what the title of the movie is, but hey, this picture looks like it has a talking donkey and an elephant. Sure. And it might be the worst movie ever, but you don't know that. And you can't just hit stop and go to the next one because you hitting stop and going to the next one is getting back in your car and driving back to the store.
And nobody wants
and finding
to do
a new movie.
Nobody
so you just sit there and
that.
you just watch this movie that may or may not be good, and then you will never watch it again if it's bad.
Yeah. Miss the old days, you guys. I miss the old days sometimes, but it's the way life is now, I guess. Yeah. So.
Well, that was our little entertainment spiel.
We went off a little bit.
We
Like, it was like How I Met Your Mother, and then
we got what we wanted, and we got a little bit more.
Yes.
So, like, if there's any shows that you guys would recommend,
millennials could relate to that.
Yeah, if there's any shows that you guys recommend, or shows that you're watching, or whatever that could be on Netflix or Disney, comment them down below.
Yes.
Tell us maybe a little bit why the show's so good, and then possibly we'll check it out because we are in a lull of shows. Like we watch How I Met Your Mother.
We watched Vikings.
We did watch Vikings.
I love like medieval times kind of shows as well. Like I like the fluffy, I like the reality. I'm all over the place. So Vikings, it had like 9 seasons, and I was like, oh wait, was it 9 seasons? 6. Okay, I'm mixing it up with How I Met Your Mother. How I Met Your Mother is 9.
Yeah.
But yeah, loved Vikings, and then we went to How I Met Your Mother, and now we're kind of there, and we'd be up for another show.
We have a couple shows. We watched Only Murders in the Building. That's been a fun show. We don't watch it as often. Like it's a fun show, but sometimes you only watch one episode a week, maybe opposed to How I Met Your Mother trying to watch an episode maybe daily.
Yes.
But,
so yeah, like recommend a show. We're up for checking out new shows.
Here's a fun little question. If you could be on any TV show that you watch, what TV show would you want to be in?
So any TV show, I probably want to be on a reality show.
But what reality show? Doesn't matter. You just said you have to pick a reality show.
Okay.
You get to be on it. Like you come, maybe not like season 1, but you come in on like a season 3, and then people like, dang, who's this bitch or who's this chick? We like this one, and you stay on for the rest of the show.
Oh, that's tricky. I don't know why my mind is going to Amazing Race, just because I think it's because you and I want to do it. So I'm thinking Amazing Race right now, but I'm sure there's a better show I could think of. But
you wouldn't want to go on to episodes of Full House and be or
okay.
Or hop
But
in.
I don't know if I would want I would want people to get to know me or to be an actor. Then sure, I'd love to go on a show like Full House and be a part of the cast, of course. But yeah, no, I keep thinking reality, so I'm thinking Amazing Race, Survivor, all those shows are coming to my head.
Those would be fun.
What show would you want to do?
Well, if we're talking that vein of reality type shows, The Challenge.
He talks about that on the daily, that he would love to go on the challenge.
I think it'd be so fun.
The challenge, you have to be on a show before you can go on the challenge. That's the only
thing. Nowadays, but
that was the whole time. But originally it was
I guess
real
that's
world.
true. I guess that's true. It would be, I don't know, I just think it would be a fun show to be on. I've seen those things, and to me they all look fun. I always say, if we do watch it, we haven't watched it recently, but whenever we have watched it, I've always just been that would be fun. Ooh, that looks fun. I would do that. And then because I'm kind of a
daredevil.
A daredevil in a way. I would so much enjoy doing that type of stuff. So I think The Challenge, Amazing Race would be fun too because they do some fun things on there. But
we also want to.
Yeah, I want to try. But if it was more, if we had to go for more the scripted type shows, like a sitcom type show, Cause I got comedy would be fun, but I think Smallville. That'd just be fun.
Yeah,
You'd be like buddies with Smallville. Be buddies with Superman.
Yeah.
Like be like the new character that comes in town. I could be someone, and I could be buddies with Superman.
Mhm. Yeah. No, I could see. No, I'm trying to think for myself as well, but I could totally see you on.
I think that'd be fun.
Yeah, because you love
Yeah,
that
it's
show.
a good show. It's a good
It's
show.
a good show.
Watch it.
But yeah, no, I can't. Yeah, I can't think of one.
No, you said the.
I get.
Ways.
Yeah, no,
You said
I
others.
just keep thinking reality,
That's
because I was like,
Told you she likes reality shows.
I think I want to compete. I think I want to compete and like, put myself out there, but I'm not thinking like acting wise.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
There's a difference to that.
But yeah, we were gonna ask each other a question. So was that your question?
That was my question.
Okay,
it just kind of came to me.
yeah. So my question, I thought of it not too long ago. So
7.
so if you had, like, this is the last meal that you would have.
For what?
Before you.
Oh, okay. Kick the bucket.
What? Yeah. What would you have? This is it.
That's hard because there's a lot of good food out there. Pulled pork comes to mind because I don't have it very often, but it's delicious. Good steak is always delicious.
But this is it.
Nice,
this is the
good
last
burger.
meal. Like, this will be it.
I'd just be a sucker and have to go with like a nice burger, like some just greasy
That's what I was thinking.
cheeseburger with some bacon.
That's what I was thinking. I'm like, if I had
nice
to,
sauce and like some
I'd do
fries
like a
with it.
fast food meal,
Yeah,
like
just
McDonald's.
Give me a
let's just
do something
a
greasy
nice,
that it's like screw it.
like, yeah, pizza, McDonald's, like something that's like you're gonna enjoy, and it's like, oh, this is it. I'm happy.
100%.
I'm happy with this.
I think just like a nice greasy burger and fries.
Yeah, I agree.
Cheese, bacon.
KFC.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, what would you guys have?
Yeah, let us know.
Yeah, let us know what meal
If
you would have.
If you agree with having like the McDonald's greasy burger, heck yeah, good on you. Maybe the pizza with pineapple. Nah.
Who knows? Yeah, we'll see. But yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching.
Or listening, because maybe
or listening on Spotify, YouTube, whatever it is.
This is episode 2 of Morningwood and Motherhood.
And always make sure your
glass
glass is
is
full.
full.
Cheers. Cheers, everyone.
Cheers.